The Xiqu Centre is Hong Kong's prestigious new home for traditional Chinese opera.
8 years ago, we chose the design of this architecture through a international competition. We spent like 6 years to build the center. The objective of the design is to be the gateway of the West Kowloon Cultural District. And the Xiqu Centre's location is right at the Canton Road and the Canton Road, which is the eastern gateway of the cultural district. I am Louis Yu. I am the executive director of the West Kowloon Cultural District. I must say my favorite part of the center is the atrium, because I've been living in Hong Kong all my life, and this is a very daring piece of architecture, because in Hong Kong, almost all space are air conditioned, and because we always worry about the weather being too hot, windy, cold sometimes, and this atrium is natural ventilated with a very, very tall ceiling. It proved that this kind of atrium or this kind of public space is really needed for Hong Kong. One of the main features of the Xiqu Centre design is it has a big entrance with no doors, which is a very, very welcoming and unique architectural feature in Hong Kong architecture. So people pass by will feel interested about what is happening in the Xiqu Centre, and they would just come in. It serves as a gateway not only to the Xiqu Centre but to the whole West Kowloon Cultural District to be opened over the years. Our Tea House Theatre is on the first floor, and it is red in the outlook, and people can see it from the street, and they feel interested in what is happening in the Xiqu Centre. We have been, since the opening of the Xiqu Centre, like 2 months ago, we have a regular performance in the Tea House Theatre. And it has attracted people from different walks of life. We have tourists, and we also have local people. We also have students, younger generation in Hong Kong, who come to see, to try to experience traditional performing arts in a leisure atmosphere with a cup of tea and some dim sum. We regularly stage performance here, which is suitable for people who see Cantonese Opera for the first time. So this theatre, this Xiqu Centre, and also the Tea House Theatre is dedicated to this kind of promotion and education of the art form. Hong Kong is I would say, is a super city. It is not big at all. Within 15 minutes, you can move from the very, very center of the business financial area to a beach in Hong Kong Island. In the morning, you can go to a business meeting, and in the afternoon, you can be on top of a mountain. This is, I think, the essence of a city. It's a high concentration of people living, working, enjoy, and doing a whole diversity of things in their life in a very, very compact mode. I think this is why I love Hong Kong.